And chat. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Persona 5. Let's get right into it. Alright, what am I doing tonight? Kawakami, Iwai, Ifumi, and I can't do anything with Akechi yet. I think we'll work on Charm then.
Oh!
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
I see.
Alright, well, 3 points of Charm ain't nothing. Down to 51%. Sunday's a stat up day. Do you remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Can you come with me?
Yo.
I'm going to be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey! They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? This is pretty awful. Hang in there. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you. Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
She's a wholesome kid.
Well then.
Alright, what can I do today? Futaba. Yusuke and On. Can't do Mikoto because I don't have Charm. Let's get Yusuke to copy a card for us. And then work on Futaba.
Beautifully executed. Hello? I see. Very well. Well then.
Alright, Futaba. Let's hang. Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is, go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba.
Hmm?
You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there.
Hey!
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal. I don't believe that. That's incorrect. That's not a thing. That's gonna sell out in seconds. Wait, where'd Futaba go? Mayday, Mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. How do we get separated from her? Ah! There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild boar appeared. This is where we were standing when we got separated. Good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Rank 3.
All right.
I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Lore. Alright then, I'm going to add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah, peopling is exhausting when you have anxiety. Oh shit, I gotta go get the drink. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat that go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try, too. Not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? We'll both do our best. Whew! I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are. I'll take them all. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. Gotta go get our drink.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay. Yep, Futaba would know. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still,
Keep my
despite
name
how
in your
she
thoughts?
looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Who wants to hang today? Y wants to hang.
Ryuji wants to study. I can hang with Sojiro, but I won't rank up. I can hang with Iwai. I can hang with Chihaya, but I won't rank up with any of these people. Let's go get our drink. And I guess we'll hang with Sojiro. Do I have a Hierophant persona? I don't. We'll have to get a Hierophant persona.
What do you want?
Yay! Point of charm.
Well then. Nice.
Let's go get ourselves a persona. Oh, what do the twins want? I'll get the persona first.
Hey, inmate.
How?
Done already? What?
Need to delete a persona first. I want to keep Ananta for battle. I could just get rid of your longer. I like Megidola though. Oh, I don't need Chariot anymore because I ranked up with the Ryuji all the way.
How?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. You lack patience. Read here.
Alright. Hierophant. Anzu.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright, what do you want, Justine?
What are you gonna do today?
Now.
Oh, I don't have this location. Right. Alright. Sojiro. Excuse me.
You got time right now? All right then.
3 points. And I'll rank up next time I hang with him. Cool.
Thanks.
47%. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Oh, I gotta stop by that bookstore in Jinbocho. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin! Wait, shit. Okay, it's not 32.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Whoops.
Yep.
Ahem.
42%.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
Oh, Akechi's about to change his tune.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Ooh, we can do this!
They don't have the guts.
Ooh, we can do this!
38%.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Oh, she's not going to scold the students for gossiping, I guess.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
34%. Last day of exams.
Yep.
No more questions? All right.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, Haru's gonna have a counseling session.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okamura, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything. No, it's an intimidating thing for your first therapy session.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. You were here for 5 minutes, Haru. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Hi, Inkspill. How's it going? I received word from Futaba about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I am going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
You let the others know what my name is?
How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
I've come to assist you in learning my name.
You, heard that, didn't you?
You said, how troubling, and that's it.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking heavy. You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will.
Oh, shit!
All of his stocks transferred to me.
Oh, wow, you better get a good stockbroker.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Oh, shit, you poor thing.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
You can trust us. We're shit for financial advice, but you can trust us.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
No, in this case, being distrustful is wise.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
No, I asked.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
Is our social link gonna be me helping you get through financial stress?
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you?
You can say my name. That's all I ask.
I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
Oh, that's tough, actually. I've heard that's really hard.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
I don't like vegetables, but I do like people saying my name.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Absolutely. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
That doesn't start our social link. Interesting.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Well, I don't know if Ryuji survived them, but...
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
You're one to talk.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Ooh, that's an interesting theory.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Wait, what? Mishima?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh, okay.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
Sounds like it.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings.
Yeah, Mishima betraying us would have been a good twist.
The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Somebody we've got to deal with fast.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Futaba, you're up. You're the only one of us with a realistic chance of finding anything.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
He's setting you up, Sai.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
He's setting you up, Sai.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
Nah, it's Makoto. She can focus just fine.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
You need to whisper that and not shout it. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. Well, the Japanese criminal justice system is kind of a joke with like a 98% conviction rate. So, if they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're going to find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Well, somebody knows about the metaverse. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Hey.
Oh, my stuff. Can't go anywhere.
I should write something.
Okay, no crosswords. Let's get some charm.
Oh!
You're right. How stupid do you think I am?
It's okay. I'll tell you everything. I just don't want to lose you.
That's all I needed to know. Hey, come here.
Oh!
Hey, Max Charm! Well, that was easy.
All right.
Okay.
I can hang out with Makoto again.
Well then.
I might call Kawakami. I don't know. I've got other social links I want to focus on. I want to focus on Sojiro, Makoto, Akechi, and Futaba. Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. $29%. Ouch! The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status. This school is so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are?
They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Oh man, I hope Ryuji and On can keep it together.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Me! Me! Say it! Say my name and I'll go.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Oh boy.
Take a seat.
Here we go.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Yes, say it. Say it. You're not going to say it.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Really? That's it? That's all you're going to ask me?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
What do I say here? I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay, so we're not seeing An's interrogation.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Yeah, but we've only got the one lead, and only Futaba can work on that.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Hell yeah, willpower.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Yeah, how the hell are we gonna get leads? And get to the point where I can start hanging out with Akechi again. I gotta get him to rank 8 before the 18th. Can't go anywhere. No crosswords. I think I have a charm book I can read.
Oh!
Okay, punch ouch gives me charm. Gambler Goemon. I could make you more charming. Let's play punch out.
Okay. Oh! I see.
Use D-pad to match the arrows within the time limit, then press X to punch.
Yeah.
2 points. Oh wait, I have max charm. Shit. Well, it's not like I can do anything else. Oh well, one wasted evening where I couldn't hang out with anyone.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
$25%. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going
I
on?
totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late, anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? Oh, it's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Weaver, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
There's Sudoku. Tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Okay, alright, hang on. 6 and 7 is 13, 4 and 9 is 13, so it's the same number there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, it can't be 1 because 6 and 8 is already 14. In the top right, it can't be 1. 2, let's see. 2 is 15. 5 in the middle. 8 and 5 is 13, 15. 1 at the bottom. And 3 on the left, so 15.
This is it.
Oh, that was an easy multiple choice. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going!
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Well, if you're a sniper, it does. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. It'll probably end up being a catchy, won't it? You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, it's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
It is going to be
This one
Akechi.
too.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yeah, Ryuji, help.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
They were already doing that on.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Second and third place are people misspelling his name.
We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
There sure is.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Yeah, what did he figure out? I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Nope, not involved, promise.
Well, fine.
And Y wants to hang out. Alright, what are my options tonight? Kawakami, Iwai, Hifumi, who won't rank up, Oya, and I can't do anything with Akechi. Well, I've got my charm. Fine, I'll call Kawakami.
Let's do it.
Oh! Hi!
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Hey!
But don't take off my mask.
What?
I have seen, the core of her story. A friend convinced me to not be so harsh on her by showing me, why she's doing the maid job. But, I still don't really want to get involved. I love cleaning shabby, I mean sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel nothing. I see, your heart must be made out of steel. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I leave your room a bit messy, right? This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. It cost me $50. That doesn't make me rich. You need money. Well,
you know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. You're not fooling anyone, Kawakami. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? I do, but I'm not sure I want to lend it to you. Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. Are you scolding me? I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I agree, let's cut it off here. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Yeah, me too, Lore. Nope, don't talk to me. I'm not saying that out loud. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay? No. What the hell? What? What's wrong? Why did I nod? That wasn't the dialogue option. That doesn't match the dialogue option. Ugh, sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. I hate it. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
It has to be Akechi, doesn't it?
I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
Wait, you're gonna ask him for info directly?
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference
all
yesterday?
about bold moves now.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
We are kind of coming up dry on leads.
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
You're sure about this?
I'm not, but we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do. I've got his number.
For real?
Yes.
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Chihaya wants to hang. Who can we hang with? Oh, we can rank up with Sojiro. Hang with EY.
Chihaya. Alright, well, we're gonna go get our drink because it's Sunday.
Hey! Welcome!
I don't need the proficiency, so... Oh well, I've got 3 max stats. Sojiro!
I'll just add this.
I was about to get ready to close. Wanna help out? Futaba said she's coming too. Awesome.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba, if I was going to add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza. Is curry pizza even something you can do? You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You want my suggestion? Just be sure it's something you can make, okay? You're gonna have to prep the food too, you know. Yeah, go, Lore, go! Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else you'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you little bitch. You curse little... Futaba! Uh-oh. This has happened to me before, Sojiro. This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished. You hear me? I won't let you get away with this. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? At least this time we have witnesses, yeah. Do I say I was just protecting Futaba, or I'm sorry? I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Don't apologize, it just makes me look bad. I should have been the one trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. Hey, you're protective of me too. Nice. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. Rank 8.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Time to head home.
Lore, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go, just the two of us? I really need your help here, Lore. Please! So I gotta go by myself. Interesting. Oh, Kasumi, how's it going? Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean?
No.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all the things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least till we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too. All right, Weaver. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going!
The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. Just a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, that should set a good example for your friends. Points of charm that I don't need anymore. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to, anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully, he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Oh, hey.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Shut up, asshole. Nobody cares what you think.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Charisma? Is that how it's pronounced? Charisma?
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Ooh, how do I play my hand here? Ooh. I'm gonna take the risk, but they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
This is going to be interesting. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Yeah, he's probably at rank 5 knowledge, while I'm only at rank 4. I'll catch him, though. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at that festival as well? Oh, Dr. Mariki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if you'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Oh, she's so lonely. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there, too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Hifumi wants to hang. Oya wants to hang. I was drawn in before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. This country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Our souls resonate on the same frequency. That is, exceptional people can always recognize one another. You'll see one day. Alright, who can I hang with today? Fumi won't rank up. And oh yeah. Only 2 options today, alright. Do I have a star persona on me? I do, good.
I'll just add this.
Alright, Haru. Not Haru, Hifumi. Oh no, I'm going to Jimbosho. Buy some books.
That's incredible.
What would you like?
Kindness, charm, knowledge, proficiency. I mean, I'll just buy them all.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means, at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time, to change up the mood. Somewhere outside, without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Yeah, I thought it would end up being the park.
I look
I
forward
know it's
to
sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Are you going to make a move on me? Is that the good move you're thinking of? Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. A good stimulator, huh?
Yes.
Yes, a different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well
then, now that we feel refreshed, let us play fair and square. What, on the ground?
Okay, let's end here for today.
Haven't beaten the first area in Strikers yet? I'm gonna have to play Strikers when I finish this.
The festival seems to be a success.
Why are there maids?
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
It's like the Arena spin-off for 4. Oh, it's a fighting game. Oh, I thought it was another RPG.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
It's less a fighting game or a hack and slash, huh?
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
Oh, it's a Dynasty Warriors sort of thing?
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
We gotta watch what we say, guys.
And it was all bullshit.
Keep it down, Ryuji.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
So what do you have?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
Well, sort of.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Food!
Thank you for the wait.
That one? You gave us one?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Russian roulette takoyaki?
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Alright, dumb question.
Everyone's all here.
Oh, hi, Akechi. Oh, shit.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
You know what? Fair.
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
F indeed.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
He did seem like he was about to talk to us.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yep, he knows.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Nope. She's got it.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I max ranked Kasumi, Yoshida, Takemi, and Ryuji. Month 1899. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh, and Mishima, I also
did Mishima's rank 10. Wait, Lore, Yusuke's missing. Oh, where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. This is Yusuke. I'm not confident. Oh, he's looking for Maruki, right. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and On first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto and Takamaki?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You hear about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Calm down, Yusuke. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold
on. Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed. Or he could just counsel you.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Mm-hmm. Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well,
very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? All you do is point out a path. It's up to the people you're counseling to take it. Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh,
Before you go, Kitagawa, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right.
At any rate,
Thank
I
you.
must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, all right? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah? Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm, no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Alright, who wants to hang tonight? Oh. Photo time. This is when we were at the food stand. Aww. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? Huh? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Lore's yakisoba, with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh. No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Oh. Lame. Okay, can't go anywhere.
I'll just add this.
Let's play a knowledge game. No, let's see if I have a knowledge book. Oh, I just bought a bunch of knowledge books.
Hey!
Alright, 3-spot knowledge. That'll take me 2 tries to do. My favorite food in the world is the meat and rice at a hibachi place in Bangor, Maine. And I savor it every time I get the chance to go there. I haven't gone in a while, though. Alright, it'll take me 2 days to read Heroic Revelations. Knowledge. Medjed Menace has knowledge. Alright, let's read Medjed Menace.
Make sure you close up.
What are your thoughts? Oh. Oh.
3 points. Nice. The meat dimension in Persona 4. God, I love Persona 4. Chie is so great.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
No, you got overwhelming votes, Akechi.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
I like... it's been 7 years since I played Persona 4, so my memories are a little rusty, a little hazy, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. Persona 5 is good. But it's uncomfortable at times. And I hate some of the choices they've made, like how much they sexualize On, or how Joker can have relationships with adults, including his teacher, after the Kamoshida thing happened.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
What's the play here? He's up on stage in front of everybody. She can't be too inquisitive.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh, uh-oh.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Yep, oh fuck is right.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Uh-oh.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Oh, she's certainly bold.
I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh boy.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Yep.
Did you set this up?
Yep.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh boy.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
Oh, uh-oh.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us too?
It's not just all of you.
Interesting.
I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago.
Oh, he got the app!
This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Interesting.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real...
Oh shit, he saw who it was!
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Oh boy.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
He's got a persona!
This guy has a persona too?
Excuse me.
This cat.
Uh-oh.
I swear, it just talked.
Yep, he sure did, Akechi.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
And if they arrest us, they'll conclude it was us, and your investigation into who's actually killing people will go nowhere, so you gotta keep our secret.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
No, we've got him over a barrel too. He wants to find out who's killing people.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
That's his
You've
arcana.
heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Quiet down, Ryuji.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
Wait, Nanako's arcana was justice? Huh. I didn't remember that.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
Well, we gotta take him up on that.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here?
Oh, it would be more than acceptable. We were kind of... we kind of had each other at a stalemate there.
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
We don't really have a choice, Haru.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Yeah, this is what we gotta do, man.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that
shit.
the Phantom Thieves are behind
He
it.
rifled through her possessions.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh, no.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
Well, that's bad.
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Kasumi.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Well, maybe now I am. I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
We'll need to have some fun now, because fun shit is not waiting for me back home.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Oh, you want to dance? All right.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition, the Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down! Now everybody, join in! Don't fall behind the dance club or you're stuck!
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Okay, I'm not much of a dancer, but all right. It's showtime. Aww. Oh, I can control this! Wow, what the hell are these moves?
Very impressive, Senpai.
Now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
You gonna do some flips? Are you gonna do flips and heels?
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Everyone's just okay with the cat on my shoulder.
she gonna bring us in? Yep. She wants us to come in. Don't chicken out, Joker. Oh, he chickened out.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
It was pretty cool. As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be all right, though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Oh boy, what are we gonna have waiting for us? The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. I was just at the post-festival party, so I could use a change of pace. How about it? Oh, they tried to contact me before the party, and I didn't answer. Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed, though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Oh, I have to pick? Can't see their messages. I don't really feel like hanging out with Mishima. Let's see what horror's about. Can actually have multiple girls if your link with them is high enough. And Ryuji and Mishima is the default option.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
There are people right behind you, Haru. Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special!
This was inelegantly done. You go to the Student Sharing Special twice.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Just ignore him.
I can't do that.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
Deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
No, she doesn't.
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh?
Oh? Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
What an asshole!
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Oh no! Oh no! This is awful! Oh, this is awful. Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Oh.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
This sucks.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Best selection for this part might actually be Kawakami.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Shut up, asshole.
The post-festival party is finally over.
I'm so sorry about that, but you were floundering and I had to say something.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amazaiku, SP Restore item.
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Oh, shit.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
It's been 2 days.
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
It's been 2 days.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
It's been less than a week, asshole.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Oh boy, here we go, here we go.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over?
It sure seems that way.
I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Oof. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh no.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down.
Okay, he's not blowing up.
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
I'm just sitting here silent. Morgana's writhing in the bag. Look at the bag. Look at the bag squirming. Morgana's writhing in there.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
Sojiro, hold out calling card. Care to explain this? Ryuji from across town. We're the Phantom Thieves!
There's something I want to ask you.
Is it my name? Are you going to ask me what my name is?
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
He's put it together.
And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Oh shit. Oh, she's just saying it. Oh, alright, alright. She can't say my name though.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want. No, what am I going to say here? Cat's out of the bag, I should just be honest. Cat's out of the bag. I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for
Cat's still in the bag.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
Yep, it's a whole thing, Sojiro.
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
heard she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all.
Well, you've been taking care of Futaba. That's not nothing.
Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe.
Yeah, but you're our old guy, you're running a cafe.
I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Oh, what do I say here? I'm gonna tell him he's not pathetic. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Thank fuck.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
They've got us in a corner. We have to do something about it.
We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Yep. We really gotta tell them as soon as we're done eating with Sojiro.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's been a stressful night. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. They let Ryuji say fuck! They finally let Ryuji say fuck! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Lore was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Hell yeah. Excuse me. Oh, Futaba's still in my room. Hi, Futaba. I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll tell her you can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
Shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep in the bed? You know what? Fair. I'm gonna go home. Night. Looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation. Well, that was heavy.
I'll just add this.
That was... Fuck. Alright. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was heavy. Yeah, I didn't think I could go anywhere.
Yep.
Alright, can't do anything. Go to bed.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Holy shit.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
Yep. Absolutely crystal clear. I gotcha.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just
I appreciate
don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Awesome.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're going to get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. Yeah, let's.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
We have been getting up to some pretty strange adventures. Oh, hey! The table actually shows my DVD player and game system. Are those missing if you don't get those at this, and see the room from this angle? In cutscenes?
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, we got people who needed to be changed.
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
He's right, Yusuke.
This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
No, he was a criminal.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
How are you supposed to be calm? You were being sold to the guy.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Let him say fuck.
Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose?
We haven't lost yet.
What did we do wrong?
We did kind of lose sight of our goal, talking about how we wanted to hit somebody to become more popular.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
The Phantom Thieves, in contrast to the targets they take out, are meant to resemble the 7 deadly sins, but positive takes on them. Interesting. Oh yeah, Ryuji is absolutely Wrath. There's no question there. I'm guessing Makoto is Pride. Yusuke might be Gluttony. I mean, Morgana's gotta be Greed.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a Phantom Thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating!
Yeah, Ryuji's voice actor is the best in the game, and it's not close. And that's including, or he's the best performance in the game, including Matthew Mercer's.
Of course I want to do something about this!
There are 7 Phantom Thieves aside from Joker, and I assume that those 7 are the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Looks like we gotta take Akechi up on his offer.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We haven't lost yet.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Who plays Ryuji?
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my
Max
head.
Middleman, huh?
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
No, you're better than the people we fought. Especially the pedophile and the pimp. You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
Can you think straight enough to recall my name?
Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Excuse me. I got a message from Akechi. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this, together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
I can't do anything, right?
Oh.
Oh, I can do things. Can't go anywhere, but I can do things.
Let's do it.
See if there's a crossword puzzle on the tables below. Nope.
Yeah.
Thanks for Futaba. You're welcome, man. Anytime. Knowledge.
Oh.
Featherman Seeker.
Oh yeah.
Remember the commands as displayed on the screen, and enter the commands accurately within the time limit. Square, triangle, X, circle. Right, up, left, down.
This is... Okay. Now then.
Right, left, triangle, circle.
Oh!
Left, down, right, square, circle, X. He's Red 13 in FF7 Remake. Neat.
Hey!
2 points. Excuse me.
Well then.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures.
Later, quiet man.
But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
Good question.
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Yeah, fine.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well.
Yeah, we are.
She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
So it's not a prank calling card, it's legit.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too.
Sure is.
However, the current situation is extremely bad.
Sure is.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
Are you sure? Her going against her boss sounds like it's putting a target on her back.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
You know, Makoto, it's your call.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further.
There's the real Akechi shining through. I was wondering when we'd get to see you.
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
Yeah, it's your sister. It's your call.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you
Don't
seek
honorific
justice?
him.
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart.
Oh.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though.
Interesting.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Oh, and you just kept that to yourself? Well, fair, actually. It's your sister. Keeping that to yourself is your business.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Is he gonna be a party member?
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Yes, absolutely. This is about her sister, though.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
All right, Sai.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
You did have circles run around you, I'm sorry to say.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Well, it was a little bit for our own preservation. Do you believe me now?
Believe you? I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
You can snap me out of it if you say my name.
You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because I'm not done with my story. I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Ooh, it kinda does.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Rank 6 already.
All right.
Man, we're ranking up to max in the course of a couple hours.
I don't believe your story
Took me
yet.
months to get Ryuji to max.
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships.
It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
I mean, if that's what you're into.
You tell her too.
Don't do that.
I thought you'd like that.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Are you trying to find a voice match? What was that? Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. That would be less than ideal. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the Government of Office District. Kasumigaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Oh, we've got a deadline then.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Oh, we got time.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Oh, is he going to be added to the group chat?
Well then, I hope we get along.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks. Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
If this is the most recent crime,
Do we get caught? No, this can't be it, because we would get caught coming out of the place. So we must do something. This must be the... We must do Size Palace and then the Casino Palace afterwards. So it's not going to be the casino. Place of competition where she must always win. A Colosseum?
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort.
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there? It must be a casino. Candidates.
Oh, she is the casino owner.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Okay, so noted. Don't do the palace until I'm ready for the plot to move on. Take care of my
Head right
social links
past
first.
Keep a low profile.
Oh, now we get to see what Akechi's outfit is going to be.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Oh, that's tall.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Oh, boy.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Fitting.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Well, he accepted that fast.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route.
Do you have a moment?
Oh my god, he is in the party. Oh my god, he is in the party! Oh shit, Alright, we'll use him. We'll use him for a little bit. Luminous Saber? Does he have a fucking lightsaber? Oh, what is on-wearing for her? Yeah, this is a good palace theme. Outfit prince suit. So he does join the party. Interesting. In the back way, I see. I like the rainbow ceiling.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
I don't like your mask. It looks doofy.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Yeah, tell him.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
He got it, Ryuji. I'm sorry to say it, man, but you and On are the only ones who don't get it.
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Your outfit looks so dumb.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside.
He's probably light element.
Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Oh, he's excited to learn the process.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin by securing our route. You're not gonna mind that I'm stealing shit, are you, Akechi?
I can feel it.
Oh, this is sway.
Indeed.
It won't open. Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side? We should probably try to look for another way through. Okay.
Focus.
Okay, those are just regular glowy. They're not, something we need. The only other entrance is the door we came in from. Oh, I see those security lasers. Can't use this door.
It's somewhere.
I'm missing something. Alright, I'm going to try going back out and see what happens. It's right there. Oh, I see it now.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
Uh-oh. Nice outfit, Sai.
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It does seem like bait.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
That doesn't fit with a casino owner, because the house always wins, because things are rigged.
You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come.
Nice eyeliner.
The treasure
Nice
is located
goth
on
choker.
the manager's floor at the
Collar.
highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
I can feel it.
First, we're gonna steal her shit. Okay, that's blocked.
door there I gotta remember for later.
See it.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
Gonna bash us over the head with some ancient wine?
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see the safe room behind you.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Oh, it's one of these assholes.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
I'm betting he has light element.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Oh shit, he's got Megadola?
Ready? Anytime.
Holy fuck! Alright, well, oh, he's got light and curse. Interesting. Let's hit him with light.
Now, Robin!
Nope.
Persona! You got lucky.
Blocks curse.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
This fry.
Persona!
Resist Psy. Resist Fizz.
Immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
Persona! Ravage them! My skills exceed yours.
You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Yeah, like heavy almighty damage to every enemy. It's wild. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're going to get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. And now that we have an infiltration route, I'd suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, and then we send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let us continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Will I be able to take him into mementos yet?
Okay.
Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
I'm going to give On back the Ring of Gluttony, because once I've checked out Akechi's all-out attack screen, I'm probably going to bring On back in. Okay.
I'll just add this.
That is where we're going to end it for tonight. Excuse me. We will continue this tomorrow. Wow, we're already at the casino. Interesting. So I've got to postpone going in for as long as I can. Or postpone doing the calling card for as long as I can. Interesting. And I have to get Akechi to rank 8 before the deadline. Akechi to rank 8 and Maruki to rank 9 before the deadline, which implies that there will be gameplay where I can hang out with them after the deadline. Interesting. Don't answer that. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys next time.